The exact sentence was, I really just think being a goalkeeper in soccer is easy.
I did use that nomenclature.
With the gear on, we were all ready to go. In front of 50,000 roaring, screaming fans. Really put my delusion to the test.
Show me big.
Oh, look how tall he is. So if you spent any significant time on YouTube, you probably know the name Penguins Zero or Moist Critical.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Otherwise known as Charlie. He's one of the biggest content creators on the planet. I believe he's got about 13 or 14 million followers.
Oh, great heavens!
He just made a video where he tried out as a goalkeeper, which is my position.
With the approach! Oh!
At the exact same club I used to play at and won the USL Championship, the Tampa Bay Rowdies.
For Tampa Bay, Macklin Robinson. Looks like he is ready to check in.
Absolutely had to check this out because I'm pretty sure Charlie was talking some crap on goalkeeping, so I gotta see what this is all about.
I watched more of the World Cup this year than I ever have in my life, and throughout many of the matches, I thought to myself, wow, these goalkeepers are trash. I could have saved that. Which I recognize how irrational that is, especially considering I've never played goalkeeper or anything. Even when I did actively play soccer for years, it was not in goal. But I couldn't help but have that little devil on my shoulder whispering those sweet nothings in my ear about how I could have been the hero there. So I told my friends in confidence that I felt I could have saved a lot of these shots, and I was very upfront about never being able to save any PKs. I know for a fact that was just not in the cards for me, especially given my apprehension to injuries. Like, I have this fear of hurting myself at all times, which is why I move around like a geriatric old man. So I knew diving was already going to be hard, but I still felt I could save a lot of what I saw there. They wanted to put it to the test, so we got together with a professional and went to the Rowdies facility here so I could learn and see how I do in net. Spoiler alert, as I anticipated, diving was very hard for me, basically non-existent. I could only do, like, falling over, like, during the drills. And it's not just me. Diving in net is fucking terrifying.
I'm not surprised that he mentioned that diving was the toughest. That's one of the things that I address as a professional goalkeeper, as a goalkeeper coach, trainer with professional teams. Any youth goalkeeper that's really just starting out, it's always figuring out how to dive safely without getting hurt, because that's the biggest thing for inexperienced goalkeepers or players, is they just don't know how to land without hurting themselves, and that fear keeps them from committing to the save or the shot. So let's see how Charlie did here.
So on the other channel, Matt, Aaron, and Chase also went in net, and not a single one of them dove either, by the way. Like, it's a very hard thing to do. Also, I think I was the best goalie out of the entire group, statistically speaking. Also, even as a professional goalie, penalty kicks are just fucking brutal to try and save. Like, even against amateurs like us. I haven't kicked a soccer ball since middle school, maybe early high school, and even I was able to squeak in a couple stinkers on Jeff in net.
Think about it, guys. You're 12 yards away. You've got no pressure whatsoever as far as the defenders. So you've got an open net except for the goalkeeper to just shoot on. You're supposed to score as a striker. For me, I was really, really good at penalties because it came down to the psychology. I'm not super huge. I'm fairly athletic and quick, but I had to be smarter, outsmart some of these strikers. So yeah, it's a tough one. More often than not, you're going to miss just because you've got to guess the right way first and foremost. So it's tough, absolutely.
You taught me everything you knew. Time to use it against you.
Is that Jeff?
Well, that's not where I wanted that. Oh yeah? I can see the steam coming off of them.
So that was Jeff Attinella. He was a Tampa Bay Rowdies goalkeeper as well. This was a little bit before I was there. I was actually playing in the NASL. That was when the Rowdies were there as well. I played against Jeff. I know Jeff. He's currently working as the marketing media manager for the Rowdies. This is brilliant. He's doing an awesome job. I absolutely love this.
Kicks are just a fucking coin flip. You gotta guess correctly, and if you don't, even diving makes it hard. Because it's not like I was sending like a fucking 200-mile-per-hour meteor towards the net. It's just... that shit's brutal. And I knew that going into it. Like I said, I didn't think I'd be able to stop any penalty kicks, but I was convinced I could at least stop quite a bit of action from making it to the back of the net. Anyway, let me show you how the goalie experience went. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot.
Hey, superstar athlete Charles here. I was watching the World Cup, and every time a goal went in, I thought to myself, I could have stopped that. It is, I recognize, very unlikely, but I was very convinced numerous times that had I been in goal, I would have been able to make the triumphant save. I used to play soccer back in middle school. I'm sure you've probably heard rumors of my misdeeds out there.
Now, while it is true I played in middle school, I was on the cover of soccer magazines in elementary school. That's when I was really in my prime soccer form. That was me at my highest level, my peak.
Yeah, I was a highly sought after soccer pro.
You know what that is, guys? They used to do like soccer shots where everybody would get their nice little team photo and whatever. You guys might remember this. You could have the option here to put that picture on the cover of a magazine to make it look like you were some superstar. I guarantee you that's exactly what this is. This makes me laugh so much. I remember this back in the day. You felt so cool.
They're calling me Little Messi.
Oh, that looks like it's something.
How to handle crosses on page 34. I wrote the book.
There's legends told the story.
Yep, the 5'6" Florida man phenom. Feeling extremely confident, and I'm joined by Jeff, an actual professional here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Jeff Atzinella. I played 9 years in Major League Soccer, made 3 MLS Cups, won a championship with the Tampa Bay Rowdies here in 2012, played 2 years with the Rowdies, and I'm in the USF Hall of Fame.
Real big legend in the Rowdies community. I mean, he's the best goalkeeper to ever come out of the Rowdies. He was at Portland, I believe, and when they were really good. He dealt with some injuries like I did. He probably didn't make it as high as he should have. I think he could have made the U.S. men's national team at a certain point.
Really had an issue with that take and wanted to put it to the test, so we brought out the professionals.
The exact sentence was, I really just think being a goalkeeper in soccer is easy.
I did use that nomenclature.
I've got to say, that is ridiculous. It's the hardest position in soccer for a reason. I mean, who wants balls, no homo, flying at your face at 85 miles an hour? You've got to put your body on the line, and whenever you do make a mistake, it's your fault. You lose the game. Everybody hates you. It's like strikers can miss 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 times, but as long as they score that one goal that makes a difference, everything's cool. It's like, dude, come on now. Ridiculous.
I told you he'd pull punches.
But I'll say this, confidence is key.
Exactly.
So you got the first step out of the way. Confidence is key. The rest of it's a little bit harder than being confident, but we'll work on those details. Perfect.
How short was shorter guy to you?
About 5'10".
That's close.
Yeah.
So.
And then the ballpark. Yeah, and then how about that 4'10" goalkeeper? Everyone knows that was like the best ever.
That's Jorge Campos. That's who he's talking about. But yeah, 5'10" is probably the limit as far as professional goalkeepers. I've never played against anybody that's shorter than 5'11", 5'10". I'm not particularly tall myself. I'm only about 6'1 3/4", maybe 6'2 on a good day. So it's like, yeah, if you're that short, you do have to be so good. You have to be so quick and buttoned up on everything else.
He jumps up and almost touches the crossbar.
Yeah. Well, the goal is 8 by 24, right? So that's a pretty big range to cover.
Yeah.
But you know, there's little things like the angles and things like that will just get you dialed in, and you know, it'll be easy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Just looking at it, I feel like I take up a good amount of space already in there. Well, you haven't seen me get wide and lat spread yet.
That's true. I haven't seen the full range of.
Okay, now you look like a soccer player with your hair pulled
This is my locker right here. He's sitting right next to my locker.
back.
Yeah, Chelsea gave me the Holland one.
Well, yeah, I think that's what Charlie kept saying. He was like, I don't get it. Erling Haaland has so many goals, I'd stop all of them.
I just kept saying this guy's so lucky.
It's like, yeah, that guy's really not that.
If I know one thing about Charlie,
He's pretty overrated.
if I know one thing about Charlie, it's that when he sees a massive human like trying to do a header right in front of him, he's gonna go up and stop that.
I was just about to say, I thought this was a joke or something, but you gave me like pee-wee shin guards.
Wait, no, that's not your cup?
You want the smallest shin guards you could possibly have. That's why you'll see pros wearing little baby shin guards. I used to literally wear like tape over cardboard to make them as small and light as possible. Guys, they don't do anything. They don't protect against anything. They're just a requirement to probably sell some more equipment, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
The hair really does make a big difference for you.
Yeah, because now you actually think I can do it, don't you?
Yeah.
I do. I'm like, okay, you could actually solve.
You're making me believe.
Does he have shin pads on? Oh my gosh.
The knee pads really make me believe.
Well, this is going to catch on soon by the next World Cup.
With the gear on, we were all ready to go. I had my elbow pads, my knee pads. You couldn't have blown my shit up with dynamite. I was so protected. Now, unfortunately, they didn't get the pyrotechnics in our walkout music, so we did this in pure silence. But in front of 50,000 roaring, screaming fans, we were here ready to put on quite the show and really put my delusion to the test. Overall, I was feeling extremely confident going into net.
Show me big.
Oh, look how tall he is, dude. You could never tell how short some people are until they get in real life and we get this wide shot. I know Charlie's short, but good Lord, he looks like a midget in this shot. That's so funny. Sorry, Charlie, not crapping on you or anything. I just didn't realize you were that short.
Big dog in the net. There we go. There we go. Do you feel like you can still defend the whole thing?
I think so. It's not far away. That's pretty close.
Now, Jeff, do you have something like on a PK, like a routine where you jump up and hit the crossbar or anything?
So you do a little bit of this, make yourself look big, you know?
Okay.
He looks big. He looks big.
Stay on the line before they kick it, though, so you can't come forward until they kick it. Okay. So your feet have to be on the line, but a little bit, a little intimidation. So I'm just going to kick this ball towards you.
Yep.
Hands behind it. You always want to try to do like a W catch.
I absolutely love this. Again, Jeff is awesome. When I watched the sketch video where he was training to be a goalkeeper, he claimed that he was training with a professional coach. Guy was not a professional coach. He was some influencer. He didn't even teach him how to be a goalkeeper. I think he was like a field player coach anyways, too. So it was like, he got the worst training ever. Charlie's about to get some of the best training you could possibly give. Jeff's starting from the basics. He's going to build him up from there, starting with that hand position. That's something I didn't even hear mentioned during Sketch's training. So this is good. Pay attention if you want to know anything about goalkeeping, at least as far as the basics. Jeff's got you covered.
That's like the key. W catch right there.
Got it.
Fingertips, not palms.
Got it.
You want me to kick it or you want me to throw it?
Let's do a throw first.
Throw first. All right.
Feel it.
Easy.
Okay.
So I get your weight off your heels. There you go. Yeah, you want to be a little bit more mobile. There you go. All right, a little side to side. There it is. Easy. Easy game.
Stand.
Easy game. Easy game.
Oh, yeah.
All about the footwork. There you go.
One of the foosball guys.
You are in the goal, so I'd probably come out of the goal.
Yeah.
Because those are all goals. Yeah. So I make sure.
You fooled me.
But that's a minor detail.
Yeah.
In front of the line is usually ideal.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, just based on this first couple volleys, he's not bad. He's coordinated. He's keeping his body weight fairly forward. And I think you guys would be surprised how difficult it is. I know Jeff's not wailing him at it. He's not wailing him at it. Oh my gosh, tongue twister. I know Jeff isn't absolutely wailing that ball at him, but it's like, this looks pretty good. Like, he looks fairly coordinated. If he was a little bit taller, he could have had something.
You guys might be in some trouble here.
This is Mangekyo Sharingan activating.
All right, good?
Good.
Attaboy. Here we go.
Hey, listen. There's warm-ups. The hands were there.
Sounds good.
All right. If you're going to dive, you always want to dive forward.
Okay.
That's like 101. Because if you dive backwards, it's in the goal. And if you dive forward, it cuts down the angle a little bit more.
Okay.
Like being a goalie is all about angles. So it's all about like trying to cut down the angles because you're trying to limit how much the goal is behind you.
Okay. Is there anything ceremonious about how to dive, or do you just kind of like throw yourself at it? Like, is there a safe way to do it?
Safe-ish. So you want to land like, if you're going to land, you want to land here.
Okay.
And here. It's like
Okay.
you always want to land on your side. So you don't want to do like the Superman land on your stomach because that hurts.
Okay.
And then if you're landing on your back, that means you're diving backwards. So that hurts as well.
Also, if you Superman dive, you lose sight of that ball. You've got to be able to track it all the way in. Otherwise, how are you ever going to make the save?
The idea is limiting the pain that you experience. So
Great.
here. So if you're going to dive, right? Like if you're going to dive to this ball, you're here and it's step and forward. So like you see how like here, in here,
Yeah.
like that's the way that you want to dive.
Okay. Like even just going like this is somehow scary to me. That's crazy. Ready?
Yes. Yeah, hold on. We'll do it like a drill training session.
Yep.
Get your body here.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I love it from Jeff. There you go. This is exactly what a good goalkeeper coach does. He'll physically put you in the spot. I'm hoping that he does this third hand as well. He takes that hand right here that Charlie has underneath the ball. He puts it here. That way you can use what's called the third hand. Third hand is the ground. So you get one on top, one behind for that force, and then you use the ground as that third hand.
Much better.
You thought that was going in, didn't you?
I don't like.
Here, you want to ease into it?
Yeah.
Ease into dive? All right, sit on your bottom.
Okay.
There it is.
9-year-olds can't do this, can they?
Get up to your... They do okay. All right, get up to your knees.
Okay.
Same thing, just dive to the ball. There you go. Well, stomach. Avoid the stomach.
Yep, that's bad.
Avoid the stomach, that hurts.
Yep.
Pain management. Yeah, there you go. Use the ground as like the third hand. So one hand behind it, one hand on top.
There you hear it? There we go. Third hand. I love Jeff, dude.
There you go.
Oh, that was good.
That looked really good. I like that one a lot. Let's see that again.
There you go.
Oh, that was good.
All right, now I'm getting confident.
Stomach.
Yep, nope.
Still safe. Still safe.
All right, so we're shooting on Charles now.
You want to go, Aaron?
Give him a taste of what he's in for.
Start us off.
All right, do you have a strategy?
Just kick it to either side to be.
Okay, all right.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, sorry. It's
We count
best
that
2
as a
out of
save.
3.
That's
Yeah,
a
was,
save.
I mean, I was there too. I just
We
knew.
count that as a save every time.
Go from the internet, hitting the crossbar is cool if you mean to do it.
Yeah, just say you can.
Nice. He's
Good hands, man. I can tell just by the sound, that catch. He's got some good hands, man.
I called it too a second ago.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I think unfortunately you can't really do this stutter step against Charlie because he doesn't go down.
That's
he's
true.
kind of. All right.
I've definitely at some point sent a ball or two into the bay. just to be honest with you guys.
All right, you're 1 for 1. They're 1 for 2. That's all
Tried
right.
aiming right. It didn't work.
I like it though. You're trying some tricky stuff with your eyes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
yeah.
you're trying to throw them off. You're trying to throw them off a little bit. That's good.
Oh, tried to pick the side there. All right, so far I'd say Charlie is bested in you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all knew that would happen though.
I know.
All right.
I'm not here to prove I can beat scrubs.
Do you have a strategy you're thinking about?
No, I'm gonna be real. I think with my luck, I'm gonna end up just right in the face, unintentionally.
Oh, almost got it.
We got some. PKs are significantly easier when they don't hit the goal. I will say that.
Oh, what a strike! There it is. Confident. Holy.
Oh yeah, Chelsea needs to shoot. Your turn.
You want to come take some?
Good
That was
shot,
a good save.
That was a good shot.
Good save.
Completely agree. Good shot, good save. No idea who this chick is.
Well, I think I'm not afraid now. I think that's a big thing.
all
I'm getting
that
warmed up.
He's got some hands, dude. That sound again, like he's getting palms and then fingertips. I can tell that just by the sound of the catch. That is so hard to train. Like he was taller, man. I think Charlie, he's obviously a talented guy. He said he played soccer growing up. I've seen him do some other more athletic things. Like he's decent. He's got some skills. Yeah, this is fun. This is good to watch.
If you catch a penalty, that's where you just like talk a lot of smack.
Okay, that's when I start talking
you're like,
shit.
Oh man, it's easy game.
Fuck!
Wow, just came in and did that and then left.
Yeah, and then went right back to doing her job. Like it was a normal day.
All right, I think I'm too used to going to the right.
You didn't really move for that one.
Yep, that one went fast. That one.
This is the best example of what it's like for the normal Joe Schmo to step out on a field with someone that knows what they're doing. Jeff ain't gonna miss a single one of these, and Charlie ain't even gonna get close.
Hey, PKs I probably can't save in my defense.
Not many can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except for me.
Hey. Oh, you read it.
That was trash.
You read it.
You're in the Hall of Fame. I can't believe it.
That's where you take the ball, like it's glued to your hands, and just kick it.
He thinks PKs are hard. He thinks it's easy when like people are passing and coming up the field.
Okay.
Would you say that's easier than stopping a PK?
Yeah.
Okay.
PKs are like, that's like the hardest.
Yeah, PKs are the hardest, but it's not easy to save a live shot during a match.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that's just 12 yards out, one-on-one, whole goal behind you.
Yep.
But if we want to take like actual shots, like if you want me to step out here and take like actual shots, we can do that
Yeah.
too.
Let's do that. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's the kind of shit I save all day. All day. Good.
Dive.
That was horrible.
All day. Good.
He was literally like a step. All he needed to do was just collapse dive, boom, meet it with those hands, and he would have saved it. He wasn't even close.
Dive.
Yeah,
Save.
I know, I could have had that. Okay, I've got a new strategy. Yep. It's a lot easier to say
What's
that.
the new strategy?
I was trying to get there with my foot. Oh my god.
Are you guys getting excited for you to try it? Oh, you were there for that one.
I was there too.
But that's what I'm saying, guys, is even if you're there, the combination of the power, the coordination to then force your body into the proper position to actually meet it with those hands, collect it, bring it down to the ground and keep it, or even parry it into a spot that isn't right back into the attackers, right? Pushing it out wide for a corner kick. That's so hard to do. That's why professional goalkeepers at the top flight get paid tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. Even us scrubs that are playing here in America at the Rowdies, like, or in the MLS, you know, we're closer to those guys that are making $100 million than you guys are to even probably high school decent players. But I would argue even like freshman high school players, honestly.
There you go.
Oh, that's a save.
You're right there.
I am right there.
Only there was a way to extend your reach just like a little bit further.
Without hurting myself, I agree.
Oh, what a shot.
Charles, I think he's found your weakness.
He might have. He did his
Outside of your body.
he did his homework.
Have you tried starting like on the post?
Well, it's cheating. Yes.
Hit it low.
Low.
Little dive.
Little dive.
Nice, nice.
I went on my stomach, but we got there.
That's all right.
That feel good?
Nope. But it feels good to save it.
Yep.
Oh.
You can
I
save
did.
that.
I could have, but I was ready to dive on the ground. My mind has one track. It's either am I diving? Yes. Okay, nothing else matters. And I was ready.
Okay, all right, you're good there, you're good there, you're good there. You don't need to go too far. You don't need to go too far. All right, just have a ball, get in the line.
Okay, they're going to do like a touch-off shot drill. Absolutely love it. One of the best you can do as a goalkeeper to really find those angles like Jeff was talking about to set yourself up to make that save. I'm going to be curious to see Moist Critical Charlie here's footwork because I didn't see Jeff explain, at least in the video, how to find that proper angle. So we'll see. He might have done him a little bit of a disservice there.
All right, you're just gonna clear that out. That's good. We don't need that bad energy in there.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, That's pre-game ritual.
So you're gonna tell me which foot you want to shoot with. Right foot. All right. So all it's gonna be, I might need you might be in the danger zone.
That's fine.
So all it is, just pass me the ball. I'm passing the ball. You come up. I'm just gonna lay it off.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're just hitting the shot one time.
All right.
Yep. So play it in. Follow your pass. Shot. Boom. Easy. Right foot. All right. Oh.
Whoa.
That was good.
And these guys, they're not good enough to, speaking of coordination, line that foot up while Jeff lays the ball off. You have to be so focused on that ball, hit it so precisely. It's like if you have a slight deviation, that ball is going into the bay or into the bleachers.
Left foot. All right. Never see it coming.
Oh, Matt's really getting into it.
You're getting under it really well, though.
All right, I'm gonna put the middle a little closer.
Yeah, a little closer.
So,
But
Well, you just took it from right there. You're fine.
I'm good.
So with goalie, the closer that they get, you got to close down the angle a little bit.
Right.
So it's almost like counterintuitive, right? Get closer to where the ball's going to get shot at you.
Yeah.
All right, good? Right foot? All right, here we go. Ooh.
Bring the shot down. Here we go.
Bring the shot down. A little closer to the goal, too. Come out! No, no need.
Let's go right. Terrible shot.
Can you slide? Can you do a slide?
No.
Thought about it, though.
Ooh.
Thought about it for a brief second.
All right, we're gonna do a.
To be fair, Charlie's literally just standing in the same spot, and everybody is so bad that they can't even hit the net. So it's like when they do manage to get it on frame, it's normally a pitiful shot. I want to see Charlie just get pelted by the current first team of the Tampa Bay Rowdies, or even some of the second team, some of the youth academy, the U23s. They would absolutely light him up. That would be so funny.
Cross drill.
Cross drill. I love that.
So we can get some guys in front of you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do Aaron chase on offense, you on defense since you're tall?
Yeah.
So you could be the one. Come in like kind of crowd the box. Make him fight you for it.
No! I don't know the rules of me coming back.
You just can't use your hands.
Okay.
Just don't use your hands. That's it.
My instinct there was like, oh, I can catch that.
It went off my finger, and then I was like, "Ah, play's dead." Oh, that's too high.
Ooh, I was about to be impressed there. He actually was brave enough to put his forehead on the ball. It was close. That was probably only about 2 feet away.
Oh, that's too high.
He was waiting on it, judging it. Some of these guys clearly got some kind of an athleticism. Obviously, they've never really played soccer full time, though. So this is just a bunch of goofballs out here messing around. And it's, again, Charlie's getting the full experience here where it's like, dude, trust me, it is so much harder than you think to deal with big bodies. Not only do you have to fight for it, but then you got to worry about that ball bouncing around. You overestimate or underestimate, maybe is a better way to say it, how close that ball is going to be, and then it sails over your head. You're left in no man's land. There's a lot of things that can go wrong that you got to be able to keep track of if you want to make sure that ball stays out of the back of the net, at least playing against some higher level players, especially professional players.
I think he's good at this.
Yeah, no, he's placed those really well, actually.
This game's hard.
Exactly like that. So real quick, if I was in that situation, what I'm doing is I'm facing up directly with my chest, exactly where I think that first shot's going to come in. I'm not overcommitting though, I'm staying balanced. When I see that ball squeak through, I immediately crossover step, get to my proper angle where I'll see this guy's going to have the ball, and I probably step out and smother or split save on him. That's the only way you make a save like this. It's like Charlie's not going to get anywhere close to that.
This game's hard.
It's easy. Matt, you're making me look bad.
Yeah,
That a boy.
There it is. There it is. I want to see a header. You're tall enough. You gotta get over him.
And they say you go like a bullet bill and hit it.
Right. You actually want to try to hit Charlie with your head, like while you're going at him.
That's you, baby. Oh,
That was it, Matt.
That's on me.
Oh.
get out on him.
Oh, it's in. I decided to try to bring my foot to my head height. I don't know why.
Don't be afraid to get out on him, Chase.
Oh, low one. Oh, nice. Good play, Charles. Good play.
Yeah, see? I never off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, what a kick. I know exactly how far that is. That's about 42 yards right there. Good Lord.
Oh, that's too high.
Oh.
Oh, that's you, baby.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
You know, he's not wrong. He's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's too deep for me. Ooh, catch it.
Ooh. You guys got to come out.
That was the best take he's had so far. You could tell he's getting a little better, a little more comfortable at judging the flight of that ball. Look at this position right there. I might have to use that for the thumbnail.
Don't challenge him. That's all I'm saying. Like, he's jumping. You got to jump too. You
You gotta come out there on me.
He's getting up there.
Oh, that a boy.
Ooh, attaboy, Chase. Yeah. How you feeling?
A little tired, but I'm having too much fun to stop.
Don't say that.
And they've been out there for probably 20 minutes. Good Lord.
You're spoiling the surprise.
I'll say this though, guys, just to give you a little bit of a secret insight into the Tampa Bay Rowdies organization and first team. That is one of our biggest strategies. I guarantee you they continue to use it to this day, is that heat and humidity on the pitch is insane. Particularly with the Bay, right? The sun's coming down, you will feel it. And so we as a team would particularly press during the 35th and 45th minute, and then during the 80th to the 90th minute during the second half. And I think we scored maybe 70 to 80% of all of our goals during that time period, at least when I played there, and we won our championship. It was so effective. Guys would just be dead. I mean, think about it. We're playing teams that are coming from Louisville, New York City, and so like that temperature, that climate change, they just couldn't manage it, dude. And so when our coach would put us through these brutal sessions, it's like we basically became hardened and coarsened, and like we were good. By the 40th, 45th minute, our guys were flying. They were buzzing.
Crazy how good you are at that. Yeah. You're saying you're both.
It's almost like all he's done for his entire life since he was about 7 years old is just kick long balls. Like that's all we do as goalkeepers, is just hit long balls and goal kicks. He better be good at this stuff. Are you kidding me?
Like play goal.
Yeah, that's love.
It is scary though, when I'm sure it is more for you when you're going in for like a header and they're coming out. You're like, oh, we're gonna just smash into each other.
That's why, like honestly, that's why I never want to play the field, because I never want to head the ball. Like everyone's always like, being a goalie is crazy, and I'm like, I watch these guys hit the ball and it's like 80 feet in the air and it's coming down like a bullet, and they're just like boom, and I'm like, that's, to me, that I had the opportunity to catch it. I just have to like use my face or my head.
I like this.
You didn't like soccer?
I played soccer. I had asthma, which was not a good mix.
Did you grow out of it?
Nice.
I should have been.
Did you grow out of
I
asthma?
just grew out of asthma.
No, that's dude. You did it. You found the cure.
All right, so I think, do you guys know the old school MLS shootout? You guys familiar with that?
I know it's like 6 to 8 seconds.
Yeah, so
like that.
yeah, that's just because you heard me talking. All right, so the MLS, they used to never end in ties. They used to always end in something called, like, they would do a shootout. It was kind of similar to hockey. So like they would start in the center.
It was ridiculous, to be fair. Watching these guys basically do a hockey penalty, but in soccer, I know it was because America, the MLS, was trying to set themselves apart from their European counterparts, but it's like, they're fun. They make for some funny clips, but I don't know if I would really enjoy that. I'd almost prefer the penalty just because it's, you know, it's part of it's an institution at this point.
Circle, and then you had 8 seconds to score, and it was just 1v1. Okay. So you had the forwards coming in, goalies coming out. You have 8 seconds to score. I think they did like 3 or 4, and like whoever had the most goals by the end of that won the game.
Who's going first? Aaron? All right, Charlie, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It was some good footwork there by Charlie to play with the angles. He went forward, he went back. I don't think he meant to do that or thought that it was actually going to be effective, but yeah, forward, back, set. All right.
I scared you.
That's a good touch. Stop backing up. Stop backing up.
He did much better that first one. He's definitely got to step out just right.
Now you get to talk shit. What was that?
He's got to come out. You got to come out.
Yeah. That's right. That was me being afraid.
Confidence.
He's big. He was scary.
Oh. So, I think, yeah, I think
Yep,
we're good.
I'm good.
That's good.
I think he's supposed to start on the line, but that's a minor detail.
There it is.
Stay big, Charlie. Stay big.
Oh, I tried to chip it over him. I went under him.
Oh, you got his weakness.
I got him.
On the ground.
They say that.
Stay big.
I gotta stay big. You're right.
Make the goal look small. Don't laugh.
He's not putting his arms out.
There you go. Oh.
Damn it.
Yes. There you go.
Nice.
Not that time.
Good challenge.
Oh. Dive. How many seconds? How many seconds?
You gotta
I was just about to say he's figured it out, and then he turned his back completely on the ball.
score.
How many?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I was trying to get like you good. Dude, I didn't hear keeper.
Sorry.
I thought you
Keeper!
I thought you were gone.
Keeper!
Yeah. All right, Aaron, you got this on D.
All right, Aaron, you get out on him.
I got you.
Scare him. Spit on him.
Oh, we got strats. We got strats.
Don't let him scare you with the communication. We can talk more. Get out on him. That a boy.
All right, so now that we've learned so much today, we're final test. Here we
Final
go.
test.
Final test.
This is what we've all been waiting for right here. Jeff Attinella, try a little bit harder. Now that Charlie's warmed up, he's got his practice in. Let's see how this goes.
Get big, Charles.
I am big.
No fear, no fear. You can't see it anymore.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay. All right. Oh, wow.
You gotta make him work for it, Charlie. Come on,
I got wrong-footed.
No chance, no chance. But he made actually a good point there, Charlie did. He got wrong-footed. That's what good players do. We're able to disguise where we're going to hit the ball and then whip those hips open at the last second to deceive you. You have no chance. It's like by the time you even recognize where the ball's at, it's past you.
Die!
All right, this one for sure. Okay, here we go. Fuck!
Do you think a dodge would have saved that one?
It wouldn't hurt.
Get that shit out of here. I was so committed to going this way.
Yeah.
Just my hands.
Show him some, like something real.
I'm surprised he didn't break his wrist with that one because he was not committed. He knew nothing about that shot. That was all luck right there.
Freak him out. Ooh.
Now that was a good touch. That was impressive. I still don't believe he meant to do that.
Ooh. Good try.
Oh, wow. I was there, just I missed it.
Oh, good save.
Nice save. Nice
See?
save.
Good. You see that?
That was a great one.
Thank you.
How are you feeling about goaltending now?
Well, when I play against my talent level, pretty easy. Pros maybe a little higher than I thought. But what do you think? Fundamentals?
Solid. Everything rock solid. If we can get you diving, I think the Rowdies might be interested in furthering the conversation.
I love that. A little 10-day?
Yeah. Little try. Yeah, just a little trial. Just a little trial.
To be fair, that would be hysterical to just have Charlie come out and go through like one preseason with the Tampa Bay Rowdies. The current coach right there, Dom, I actually played for him. He offered me a contract at Union Omaha. That was when I was hurt. He's currently the head coach of the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Dom, go ahead and bring this dude out here. You'll sell some tickets. It'll be hilarious. Hilarious. I would come out and see that. I'd love to participate. So
I'm going to get you in the mix.
I like that.
You're with the Rowdies now. Like you work with them?
Yeah.
So that is a verbal contract that you get a 10-day if you start diving.
I don't necessarily control those contracts, but I have a good word.
I like that. And
Jeff's like, I'm well liked here, but I'm part of the media department. I don't make those decisions.
we put pillows on the side.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I said, go talk to Dom. He'll hook you up.
Crash pads, I'm diving all day.
Here's the thing. I didn't mention that. I'm technically a scout for U.S. Soccer, so now that I have you on the radar, I can put you on the list of players to keep an eye on in the event that something happens.
1-star recruit, you think?
1.5. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. There's a lot of
I give him like 3/4 of a star. That's not bad for his first training session, being 5'6".
no stars out there, so I think we're good there.
You heard it. See? Goalie. Easy.
This is home for me. I lived here for years, and this is one of my favorite experiences I've ever had playing professional soccer was in Tampa. A little bit disappointed that I didn't get to meet Charlie while I was in Tampa, but yeah, great video. Love it. Till next time, guys. Peace.